So everybody, today is all about Yoshi. And who is Yoshi? How did he come to us? And how did he end up being such a well-natured cat? Well, there's a lot of reasons why we think he could be that way. We also think it could be possibly his genetics, and his mother and father were also beautiful, well-natured cats. Yoshi was around 5 days old when he came to us. His eyes were not even open. He was with his siblings, his 4 other siblings, and they was all abandoned in a cardboard box and left outside a restaurant in our city. Now, it was touch and go for Yoshi and his siblings because before they came to me, they were put in the shelter to be fed, and the shelter staff just do not have enough time to feed newborn kittens. So Yoshi would have died along with his siblings if I hadn't have taken him in and started bottle feeding him and his siblings. Now, our plan was originally to get Yoshi adopted. As you can see, he does not want to fight. He's a lover, not a fighter. Now, with Yoshi, we wanted to get him adopted along like his siblings were adopted. And this was the plan. But unfortunately, we grew very attached to Yoshi because he reminded us of one of our other cats who we truly and utterly miss to this day, called Penny. Now, even though Yoshi is a male, he looks exactly like her and he's got the same character. Sometimes we believe that Betty is actually living inside of Yoshi. Now, we know that's probably not true, but the way that they are, the way that they look, everything that they do is just exactly the same. Now, our dear sweet Penny is here. This is Penny, who we had for a whole year, and she had hydrocephalus, which means water on the brain. Unfortunately, she only lived to the age of 1, and we sadly lost her. We noticed that Yoshi was a foodie from a very, very young age. He absolutely adored food and adored the bottle. So we knew that he was a fighter, we knew that he was a survivor, and he was probably not one of the biggest of the kittens, probably the second biggest from the other kitten, which was his brother, who was black and white. As you can see, he's extremely friendly. And what we've noticed over the time that with new cats that come in, he makes them feel welcome, almost like he tells them not to worry and just go with it. Stay cool, be good, just relax. It's like he is the cool kid of the cats. Another thing with bottle-fed kittens is that they grow up and they tend to do a lot of this padding on blankets or beds. Now, this was because he was taken away from his mother at a very young age, and he still misses that comfort, and that's the only thing he's got that he knows from blankets that we used to give them when they were little to help them relax, to help them feel safe. So, who were Yoshi's brother and sister? There we go. So we have Yoshi when he was very, very young. I would say they were about 4 weeks old. They just started eating wet food. His sister and his brother. And they both got adopted. We also had one more. And we had this one, who is also brother. So there were 2 boys and 2 girls in total. Absolutely adorable. With Yoshi, when I pick him up, he is so heavy when I pick him up. He's like a Maine Coon. So we've got the jaybirds out at the moment. They're all flying around and the cats are loving it. We are so happy that Yoshi came into our lives because he is the yin and the yang of this cat family. And without him, I think there wouldn't be peace. He is amazing with Raven. He's amazing with the kittens. He fathers them. He loves them. He plays with them. He teaches them things. And he's super soft when it comes to playing with them and not hurting them. So that's Yoshi, and I hope you enjoyed knowing a little bit more about Yoshi and who the star of the friendliest cats of all is here. You alright, Yoshi? You're very relaxed? Always relaxed, aren't you? How chilled out, cool kid. Eh? See you next time, everybody.
Thank you.